feels good out this morning. It's a little chilly, but it feels good right now. To me it does. And as you can see, the sun has come up, but it's overcast, and it's supposed to rain pretty much all day. It's not raining right now though, which is good. And we are heading back to our train station. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna head on over here and get on our train, and we are heading to the Eiffel Tower once again. Good morning again.
Good morning.
With about 8 minutes to spare, because our tickets for the Eiffel Tower are at 9:30 a.m. and we did get a little bit behind schedule. And we have 7 minutes to get from there to there. It is now 9:29. We have till 9:30 to make it over to the Eiffel Tower. Did we make it?
Yes.
Yes. Here's where we go in, right here. There is the Eiffel Tower. We made it. We're on the other side of security now. We are actually there. We're heading over to take the lift up to the second deck. Now, last night, of course, we took the stairs, and that was a challenge, and we really enjoyed that challenge.
But last night, to climb the stairs, even without even though you're not an athlete, oh my God, it's difficult. But it can be done.
You are a champion, and I think that's awesome. All right, so we already have our tickets. And here's where the line is, I believe, for those who already have tickets. And that would be us. So this morning, we're gonna head back up there to the second deck of the Eiffel Tower. We're in Paris still, huh?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're gonna go get in line. I didn't think it was going to be this chilly. It's the wind that's blowing, so I just took this hat last night. But guess my wife, she says, you know, take the wool hat, take your. I didn't want to take my wool hat, so I just took this one. I wish I had taken my wool hat now.
What about this one? You know, I carry a spare.
It's like Mary Poppins. I'm married to Mary Poppins.
Here you go.
What an awesome wife. Thank you. I got a wool hat. All right, so once we get through the final security to go up to the Eiffel Tower, they check your tickets, and then we kind of all wait around here, sort of all wait around this area right here, so that we can get on board the elevator that'll take us up to the second deck. I think it stops at the first deck also, if you want to get off there. And there's also stairs over here because people are boarding the elevator up there as well. It's like a two-story elevator that takes you up there. So we got here at 9:30 in the morning. This is actually the first group to go up today. So I don't know if it's the first group, but it's the first time slot. Let me put it that way, I guess. So here comes our elevator now. We're about ready to get on board, and we're going to go on up. the second floor of the Eiffel Tower, there are 2 levels. You have this lower one. The lower level allows us to walk all the way around the entire Eiffel Tower to enjoy the beautiful views from every angle. And then you have the upper deck, which goes around 3 of the 4 sides. It actually is closed off on the other side. I don't know if it's just for renovation right now or not, but anyway, the nice thing about the upper deck is you don't have to have this sort of fence in front of you. You have more of a clear view. So we're on the lower one so we can walk all the way around. But gives you a little bit of a idea. And if you're up here and it should start to rain or anything and you're wondering about, okay, am I going to get caught in the weather? The answer is no, because there are shops inside and it's heated in there or air conditioned. I guess it depends on whether or not it's summer or winter. And there's even a cafe in there, so you can get something to eat like we did the other night. But that way you know for sure. So if you come up here and you're worried about the weather conditions, you don't need to worry about that. You can enjoy it. In fact, even outside, I'm underneath this cover right now, so if it were to be raining right now, I could just stand under that and still enjoy the views. And as you can see, it's nice. You can walk around completely undercover if you wanted to. You're still going to get the wind though. That you're going to have to worry about no matter what, the temperatures and the wind. So anyway, from here, bend the camera up a little. As you can see, there is the summit way up there. And again, can't get up there right now. They're renovating it, so there are no tickets available for that. But that is definitely something we'll have to come back and do another time. A tradition in Paris for, oh my gosh, I don't know how far back it goes. I don't think it goes back that far, maybe 10 years or something. There used to be a bridge where people would put their padlocks, and it was sort of like your way of declaring your love for one another. And they would put, and they don't allow that any longer. But people will still try to find places where they can put these locks, and they're like a lock of love, is what that is. Now, the problem is that this gets so popular, and these things, after a while, they get very heavy. And so what happens is, you know, they come by, they cut these things off, so that these locks will not last long here. But people still do it anyway. Here's another one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So even though the locks don't last very long up here, they will cut them off, just so that you are aware. It's pretty awesome tradition, I think. And you know, people just, you cannot squash love and the ways to express it. You just can't do it. However, my best way to express love, I think, would be to buy you a hot chocolate. Yeah. It's still windy outside. We got very chilly, so we thought we'd go in and we'd order some hot chocolate. You know, one thing, we don't speak French, and a lot of people who visit here don't. And some people wonder, okay, well, if I don't speak French, you know, how in the world do you get along here? And you know, anywhere you go where you don't speak the language, obviously there's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But you know, attempting to speak the language goes so far. In France, when we're in Paris, bonjour is like, that's the #1 word, bonjour. If you learn no other word in French, that's the one that's going to get you further than any other one.
Unless you do like I do last night, I kept saying bonjour and never bonsoir.
It's bonsoir at night. And then we just ordered some hot chocolate, but up on the board it says hot chocolate on there. Most things have it in English as well as in French. Chocolat chaude.
C-H-A-U-D.
I ask forgiveness for those who do speak French, because I'm sure I'm still pronouncing it wrong. Chocolat chaude. I wanted to order it in French, just because I wanted to do my part.
The lady was so nice. I mean, she understood we speak English, but she allowed us to try, and she didn't laugh at us or anything. She was just very polite and everything, and it was very nice.
Still on the second floor, of the Eiffel Tower. You can come indoors and you almost wouldn't even know that you were inside the Eiffel Tower because it's almost like being in a mall, really. I mean, they have these shops over here. You can get your souvenirs and whatnot. Of course, they do have bathrooms up here, so you don't have to worry about that. And here are the bathrooms. There's another little shop over here where you can buy your Eiffel Tower souvenirs. This is the line for the people getting ready to go back downstairs on the elevator. There's another shop over here. This is where we got our chocolate shoe, hot chocolate. So there's quite a bit of stuff. This is up on the second floor. Now the first floor of the Eiffel Tower also has a lot of things as well. There's that's where the restaurant is if you're going to actually dine here. There's a little cafeteria down there as well, and there's a small theater which shows film of Eiffel himself, old black and white movies of him. So, and a lot, of course, more shops. Always more shops. So inside the Eiffel Tower, there's actually a lot of things to do. It's not just the sky decks. So anyway, I'm so glad we came here to Paris for my birthday and to visit the Eiffel Tower. And it is just such an amazing experience. It is. It's hard to imagine that this thing was originally built to be torn down. It was only supposed to be a temporary structure, and then here it is, all this time later, still standing. I've taken so much video of this, and yet I still can't help but take more. It's like I think I'm going to forget about my video, and I need to look at it again. But it is just truly a wonder.